Hello everybody, didn't do my hair today. What do you think? Yes, I've been growing out the facial hair too. Just something new this year. It's 2022, might as well try it out.
Savannah Kelly here with Tiny House News. Let's go ask Levi about his new facial hair. Levi,
Oh, hey.
tell us about the new facial hair. What happened to the stash?
Yeah, I'm sorry you guys all had to see that. That was horrible. Never again, I'm sorry. Fresh shave, like Weston. I gotta go. No more paparazzi, please.
And you heard it here first. Thank you for watching. That is the report.
Anyway, today we are at the Hickory Lookout tiny house, and it really blew my mind whenever I stayed here. They did everything right with a tiny house getaway, if you ask me. So let's go and check this place out. Located in the foothills of the Adirondack Mountains, the Hickory Outlook is located in the perfect spot. 15 minutes from town, surrounded by hickory trees, open view from the cabin to watch the sunrise, and privacy. This is a great mixture of nature and being alone, but also close enough to do things if you wanted to. We are located at Acadia Estate, which has another tiny house on this property, which we'll be touring in a later video. Anyway, you pull up to your tiny house and it may look huge on the outside. The tall pitched roof at this tiny house really helps make it feel larger and opens up the overall space. The patio area underneath the roof is where all this begins. The first thing here is a gas fireplace to enjoy and relax while you look out into the nature and the open field beyond. Sit here with a cup of coffee or tea and really get cozy. I like the gas fireplace myself way more than a wooden fire pit because it's just so much easier to start, especially in this freezing cold weather like right now. I don't want to sit out there and try to get a wood fire going. This is instant and it's hot and it feels good. But if you are here in the summer or like wood fire pits, there is one down there by the view if you want to do that. So best of both worlds. I loved it a lot. You can also sit out here and watch all the black squirrels. Where I live, there are no black squirrels, so this was really fun to see. There's only brown ones. So also a perfect viewing point for black squirrels. Anyway, on the other side of this patio is your hot tub. This is a getaway for two, so this hot tub really makes things nice here. It's partially sunken into the patio, so no need for steps to get in. And if we look up at the exterior again on this tiny house, there's gas lights everywhere and a pretty neat chandelier out here as well. Loving everything so far, so let's go inside and see what continues. When you walk in, the openness and the amount of space that's actually in here really strikes you. I was impressed with the layout as well. I believe this is a little wider than a normal tiny house, and you can see just how much a few feet really makes the space open up. Anyway, there's a small hallway when you first walk in, and the first door on the right is the bathroom space. This is a fairly large bathroom for a tiny house, starting with a double vanity. I mean, that's just nice to have. Huge mirrors with the lights built into them as well. There's even a fake skylight above that makes this place feel always sunny, even when it's raining or cloudy. I've never seen something like that before. And on this back side, there's a bidet toilet, and the seat is heated. I didn't think I needed a heated toilet seat until now. I must say, it was really nice. Of course, then there's the tiled walk-in shower with several shower heads everywhere to make sure your body gets extra clean. I love the gold and the subway tile in here. And lastly, there's even space for a washer and dryer. These are so nice to have if the space allows it because it seems like you always need one while you're going on a trip. Now we can step out of that, and like I said, the layout is great in here. The first area is the kitchen space. A rather small kitchen, but I like how they set it up. This right side has a range, a microwave, and all of your coffee supplies up here, and a small refrigerator over here. One of the best parts of this cabin to me is what's inside the fridge. They leave several drinks, eggs, bacon, grapes, milk, crackers, and multiple cheeses for you in here. That's a lot of stuff to leave for the guests, and it's so nice to have not worrying about a breakfast or a snack while you're staying here at these Airbnbs. But it gets even better. In the freezer, they leave homemade pumpkin cookies for you that just need to go in the oven, and bam, you have cookies. They are gluten-free as well, and also there is some chocolate and ice cream for a nice dessert. That's all crazy, and it still gets better though. On the other side, the hosts leave out champagne, wine, a glass of sparkling water, and a chocolate bar for you, along with a nice little note. This has to be the most stuff the hosts provide for you while staying anywhere I've been, and it was such a nice treat to come inside of these things and see them. Real quick, this video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for anyone who loves learning and wants to explore their creativity. Skillshare is great because it's ad-free, thank the Lord. There's new premium classes launched every single week, and they have an entire catalog with subtitles of Spanish, Portuguese, French, and German. So if you want to learn anything like film photography, which is something I'd like to learn, or something else that is really valuable is tiny house designing. I really enjoy the class How to Design a Tiny House, plus the interior. It goes through everything you need and even has examples at the very end of what they did. And designing a tiny house ain't easy, people. There's very limited space and a lot to pack in. And you might think there's only like one option to do it. This is a good class, and there's several other classes to choose from. If this is something you want to explore, you can get 1 month for free by signing up with the link down in the description below. That is 1 month for free. Check out the link in the description. Anyway, back to the tour. Along with the rest of the kitchen, these cabinets open up and they have lights in them to see. The middle one has all of your coffee supplies, oatmeal, and some granola bars for you as well. On the other side, you have this beautiful sink and a small dining table with utensils all laid out for you. This is built into the wall, so less countertop space on the other side, but that just means the chairs don't have to stick out as far on this side. This wall separates the kitchen from the rest pretty nicely, so now we enter into the living and bedroom space. It's very open in here, huge windows all around, which is wonderful, and they can be closed with the blinds. The floor is heated concrete, so even with concrete floors, they feel really cozy. It's really nice to have this in this cold weather. There's also a leather couch in here for you that faces the TV because the TV does swivel, so either here or the bed. It was playing this fireplace when we walked in, so the coziness just went up from there. Next to this is your king-size bed. Purple mattress and small nightstands on each side. The back wall is stone with 2 scone lights on both sides. Your bed faces these 2 huge windows for some of those great views. Lastly, this wall has a mirrored closet you can store your stuff in. There's 2 robes in here for that hot tub or getting in the shower, and some games inside. On the other side, there is a vanity here to get ready at, and another mirrored light. The ceiling in here is all wood with these 2 strips of lights that go all along the ceiling. It's a really neat design, and the wood trim all around the windows match. The design and layout in here is top notch, and the little touches everywhere are wonderful. A perfect mix of cozy and luxury, if you ask me. It's really hard to achieve that with a private getaway. If you want to come book this place, then the link is down below. Also down below is a link to buy the plans to this tiny house. The hosts provide plans for this tiny house, which is incredible. That is always one of my most popular questions. So if you are wondering that, you can check this out and you can get a place like this for yourself. It is really cool. This is a really nice layout for a tiny house, I think. So thank you guys for watching this video. Next week we'll be touring their other spot, the Scenic Orchard, which is a shipping container tiny house, and I will see you guys then.
Levi Kelly here. Savannah Kelly here with Tiny House News. Oh my gosh. New hair for 2022.
No, babe, that wasn't the line.
Oh. And that's the report. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, that was good.